All right, it's the last thing that we heard was the Tech Mahindra results. Let's take it straight to the management, giving us more color on the performance in Q3.
ROW has been good in terms of business. Retail has done extremely well. Manufacturing has done well. So healthcare has done well. So and not so good comparatively has been the communication group.
And how do you see that going forward?
I personally believe that enterprise will continue to lead the charge for maybe the next few quarters, and then communication will come back.
Gurnani, the tougher question. The investors are clearly running out of patience when it comes to the margin figures. Is the M&A strategy at the expense of the growth that we are seeing as far as margins and profitability is concerned? How long will this continue?
We did had a bad, quarter when we were talking to each other in May 2015, and we said the recovery would be gradual. That the reality is that we have constantly now showing recovery, and we told you that this recovery will come in, and I think we are on the right trajectory.
Any numbers that you can throw at this point that this is your targeted figure for margin in the next 2-3 quarters, or any such timeline that you have in mind at this point?
As long as the trajectory I'm able to maintain, you can do the extrapolation. Last 6 months, 7 months, we grew our EBITDA margin by about 2%, and hopefully we'll maintain the same trajectory.
But tell us, Mr. Kulkarni, of course, how is the growth as far as some of the recent acquisitions that you have done? How is that really extrapolated into the overall numbers that you're seeing right now, and is growth expected from there?
So, as you know, when it comes to LCC, we actually discontinued some of the non-profitable businesses. So that has had an impact. So LCC as well as Sobgen didn't have a great quarter. Okay. So all the growth that you are really seeing, about 0.4%, is mainly in the organic business that we have had.
Mr. Gurnani, going forward, which regions look a little better than the others, and how is the US expected to really perform going forward for you?
I think overall the markets are volatile. There's no second thought about it. And clearly, challenges in China have an impact on the rest of the world. Now, from a business perspective, I'm more encouraged because any disruption that is happening, any change that is happening because of technology. And I'm reminded our name is Tech Mahindra. So if the disruption is coming through tech, then the tech should benefit. At least Tech Mahindra should benefit.
All right, Tech Mahindra's results on that stock is expected to be in focus come tomorrow. Of course, mostly in line, but a slight miss when it comes to the margin picture as well, especially with the kind of M&A strategy that Tech Mahindra has been really going ahead with, and that's impacting their margins as well. So that's something that the stock would be reacting to. To some macro news for the day then, and the core sectors have registered a growth of 0.9%.